Hey everyone, Rustbelt here with another Acid Rain review. Today I'm reviewing the Bucks Team Wildebeest Wb3b trail bike or dirt bike. The jack figure is just for scale and reference, so you can kind of see what it looks like with a Acid Rain figure on top of it. As you can see here, kickstand supports it, so this is just kind of to show you it looks really nice in a display. Personally, this is kind of how I have it displayed, but we'll take Jack out for right now and just take a look at the bike itself. Now we'll start with packaging. As you can see, nice artwork as usual. Interesting, no figure included, and it's an interesting angle on the bike. Standard packaging all around. It comes with a new crate design, which I thought was really cool. Unlike the previous versions, it doesn't have handles here where a laurel would pick up on it, but I'll stand that back up here. But yeah, it's a nice box. Pop this open here, and what is included with this is initially the bike, which comes in two pieces. And what surprised me was that it also comes with this nice enamel Bucks Team pin, which was a nice surprise because I didn't see this listed on Big Bad Toy Store or anywhere else that it came with a pin. It just said, you know, it comes with the bike. So this is a really cool addition. I haven't figured out where exactly I'm going to display that, but I really enjoyed that. And yeah, it's got this great display case. Or not a display case, but rather a crate that you can use in your dioramas or what have you. Or you can just keep it in the sleeve. Just like that. Okay, now the bike itself, like I said, it comes in the box in two pieces. Snaps apart right there, just like that. I don't want to do that ever again, just because I don't want to break any of these pieces. It's made of durable plastic, but I prefer not to take too many risks with it. Kickstand folds up, folds down. Really great details here in terms of paint. Let me just see if I can get it to focus here. I guess that'll do, right in here. Yep, muffler, great engine design, little Bucks Team logos there. These pouches are made of a flexible rubber, but they do not come off. However, up here you have, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. These rubber straps come off, and you have a little ammo pouch or something to that effect, I'm not really sure. And then the same with this one, it comes off just like that. Very easily taken off, actually, and there's like a Bucks Team ammo pouch or something, and then those can just be slipped back on easily, but I'm going to leave them off just to show the bike without them. It looks a little bit bare, but not bad all in all. There's a little place obviously for that package to sit on, and of course you can display it just like that. I'm going to bring Jack back in here for scale. Jack, by the way, is an awesome figure, and I know he's older, but I might end up going back and doing a review of the Bucks Team members that I currently have. As of right now, I have all of them except for the single version, the single release version of Bob. So as of right now, I have Jack, King, Steel, and Argus, and like I said, just missing the Bob figure, unfortunately. Would love to have him, and even two of him, because he's a great army builder, but he's also really expensive at the moment, so trying to track one down for a good price. But anyways, getting back to here, as you can see, there's just a nice size reference there, so it looks good both on and off, and then it's just a matter of getting the right position. Now I probably won't be able to get that on camera because it's tricky, but you can just kind of play with it where you got to figure out exactly how much to bend the knees to get into that position, kind of hunched over, and hands on the wheel like that, or not the wheel, hands on the bars, but something to that effect. That's a very quick pose, but I mean, you get the idea of how it would look. And it's just a really great design. I was hesitant at first with this one, but when I saw it and I ended up being able to get a decent % off based on a coupon, I had to pick one up, had to do a review on it, and I am honestly going to say I'm really impressed with this. This is definitely one of the better 1/18th scale trail bikes that I've ever seen, and it just fits so perfectly within the Acid Rain toy line. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting another one of these, and then getting one of the new releases that I just saw announced by Kit Lau, where it will include one of the new what is it? It'll include one of the new troopers that comes with the flak bike, and it will be like a medical bike with interchangeable parts and interchangeable armor for the figure. That will be really awesome. It'll have a different paint scheme to this one. So already we're going to have 2 different variations of this Wb3b, which is really great. It's a really nice quick release schedule, and I'm excited that the second one will also include a figure, because that would be the only complaint with this, is that it doesn't come with a figure. I would have really loved it if we'd seen a release or a re-release of a Bucks team member to go with this, or even a generic Bucks team soldier. Not necessarily a named character, not like a Jack or a Steel, but just a generic Bucks team member would have been nice to come with this. Regardless, it's a great little bike. I highly recommend this for anyone looking to add a small and affordable vehicle to their Acid Rain line collection. This is a great piece and just extremely well designed, extremely impressed with it. One thing to notice with this, which is kind of interesting, it almost looks like this is a remodeled like BMX bike. You can kind of see it's got a trail bike seat, which is almost feels like a softer plastic than the rest of the bike, and you can kind of see the same frame, the handlebars, and the chain, and then it looks like there's been like a motor added onto it, which is kind of a fun thing if that's what it was intended to look like, because then it kind of feels like they've cobbled this together from spare parts. It doesn't look like a true dirt bike, but instead it looks like kind of a mishmash of different bikes, but it is a really, really cool design. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but these tires are rubber. They have a decent spin to them, which is great in case you're ever just looking to kind of do this with your Acid Rain Wildebeest. Makes for a bit of playability. I know these aren't toys, but you know, it's a nice play feature. They're not completely unusable like they could be. They're very usable. So thanks for watching my review on the Bucks Team Wildebeest Wb3b trail bike. I hope to have another review out soon, and I appreciate each and every one who's taken the time to watch this review. Hopefully this video will help you make a decision on whether you want to pick this up for your collection or not. I would actually highly recommend it. It is a great little vehicle for any Acid Rain collection. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.